This past week, I was at the Brimfield Antique Show selling my vintage goodies, and I had the opportunity to do some major sourcing, which was so fun. If you've never been to the Brimfield Antique Show, it is located in Brimfield, Massachusetts. The entire town becomes a huge flea market antique show. There are different fields. You can walk up and down the main road, hitting different fields and seeing thousands of vendors. I mean, this thing is just massive. There's food trucks and all kinds of fun things going on. Also, apologies for the slight backlighting. This is the best angle I could find in this room, so hopefully it doesn't affect your view of the vintage at all. But I wanted to hop on here and show you guys all the fun stuff I found at Brimfield. And if you don't know me already, my name is Leela. I sell vintage clothing for a living, and I like to come on here every once in a while and share with you guys some of the fun things that I'm finding out in the wild to stock my vintage shop with. So without further ado, let's get into the numbers. I don't usually get a ton of time to source, obviously, because I'm doing the show, I'm sitting in my booth. Luckily, my mom comes with me, and she's able to run the booth without me so that I can venture out to different fields at Brimfield and do some sourcing, and then also venture out to some of the local thrifts, which I know was a little bit weird, but I tend to get a little bit burnt out on the Brimfield style of sourcing at a certain point during the week. Some of the sourcing is kind of like get down on your hands and knees, dig through piles style of sourcing, which is super fun, but I tend to get like, I don't know, just kind of like socially, sort of emotionally burnt out on that style of sourcing. So I do like to go venture out to some of the local thrift stores in that area to just kind of, take advantage of the fact that that's also there. Because I live in northern Maine, and it's a really long drive to get to thrift stores, and I have to kind of take advantage of sourcing in local areas when I sell. So that's the advantage of kind of traveling and selling, is that I also get to source in those areas too. So I ended up spending $517.91 on stuff while I was down at Brimfield. I ended up buying 89 pieces, which puts my cost of goods at $5.82. I ended up sourcing 34 items from the actual Brimfield Antique Show and 55 items from the surrounding thrift stores. So this haul is actually lacking 10 of the pieces that I sourced. They were really clean, just needed a good steam. And then I was able to restock with them. I was having a little bit of a inventory crisis in the middle of the show, and decided to restock with just a few clean and ready to wear vintage items that I had sourced. So let's get into the haul. I have all of my bags right down here ready to show you. I think we'll start with the stuff that I sourced actually from Brimfield and then go into the thrifted stuff. So I'm going to be taking these items to a bunch of different markets. I'm really transitioning more to markets and less to online sales, but I'm still doing a lot of online selling, of course, because it is a significant portion of my income. But a lot of these items, give or take a few that I'll be keeping, are going to be appearing at Lost and Found Market on Sunday the 25th of May. And Bow Market, which is on the 1st of June. That is in Somerville, Mass. Lost and Found is in Portland. So keep those on your radar, and definitely come out and check it out if you're in the area. So starting off strong with this gorgeous dress. It's like a pastel plaid, very lightweight, airy cotton dress. It has this like front panel with patch pockets. Actually, I think it has it on the back too. It does. It's like a back and front type panel, but really pretty. This is the tag. It's just one of those like cotton kind of tags that don't have a brand, but yeah, I love this piece. Pulled this out of a pile. Then we have a very, very special piece that I also pulled out of a pile. It's cool for me because it's kind of local to me, but it's a Colby College football champion reverse weave sweatshirt. You can see it has the little reverse weave panel on the side there. It's got like paint splatter. It's heavy. It's a great piece. I'll probably be bringing this one actually to my in-person store location at a place called Old Soul Supply Company in downtown Waterville. I don't think I've shared any information about that on YouTube yet. So that's located on Main Street, right in downtown Waterville. Cute little shop. It's not necessarily a vintage shop, but there are vintage items in there. Most of the clothing is vintage, and I have a little space where you can shop some of my items during the week. It's open Tuesday to Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So this will be going over there because that's, you know, someone from Colby is going to want that, and Colby College is located in Waterville. So I feel like I'm rambling, but so we'll just move right along. Another pile find. This is a classic LL Bean 80s Henley. I think it just has one small stain on it, but nothing I can't fix. I got this for myself out of a pile. I think it was thrown into my bundle for free, but it's just a little tote bag that says The New Yorker on it, because I am a New Yorker at heart. Even though I live in Maine, I grew up in New York City, and we used to get these magazines to our house, and I don't know, I just was nostalgic for it, so I got it. Can always use more tote bags, right? This is a pair of Guess jeans, the classic little triangle logo, nice light wash, don't have too many stains or anything like that, so had to pick those up. I love selling denim. This is going to be a little dye project. It's also an 80s LL Bean Henley. It's white with a little bit of yellowing in some areas, so it's definitely going to need some major stain treating and some dye at some point when I decide to get into dyeing. I'm one of those people that has just like the to be dyed pile, but have not even explored the idea or materials involved in dyeing yet. If that's you, let me know so I feel less alone. I got this because these things tend to do very well for me. The denim with any kind of embroidery, and it's a vest. Vests do very well for me. It's got the tie on the back and it's just in excellent condition. Good old Bobby Brooks. Nothing very special, nothing very rare at all. It's just a great 90s piece. So then we have this bag, which I also got from the Brimfield Flea Market. This I think it's tagless, but I think it might be vintage J. Crew based on the color of this here. But I was like, even if I don't sell it, I might keep it because I love this color block and the all cotton material. It's got this cute little pocket. It's just a really good cutie patootie piece. I am so excited about this find. This is one that I'll be keeping. It is a pink. Also sorry about how loud the road is. I live right on a major route and there's always like logging trucks going by. I can't really avoid it because this room has the best light, but it's also the room that's like right on the road. So anyway, I hope it's not disturbing the my vocals or my voice. But yeah, so this is LL Bean. I don't think it's terribly old, but it has this adorable instructor, LL Bean Fly Fishing School on it. And if you didn't know already, my boyfriend is a fly fishing guide. That is his full-time job. And I just thought this was a really cute shirt for me to wear. I also fly fish. I'm not a guide, but I just I had to have this and it fits me well. So excited about that one. Okay, then I got, this is a heavier piece. Not really great for the season, but it is a super fun corduroy floral dress with like a calico kind of ditzy floral and a super cute Peter Pan collar. It's like a midi length. Just very heavy and high quality with huge puff sleeves. Had to have it. It's in great condition. I also got some little winter pieces, a little LL Bean kind of headbandy thing, and another little LL Bean balaclava. So those are super cute for winter time for taking to markets. Throw them in a little bin and people love to pick through. This is a cute striped cotton turtleneck. Nothing too crazy, but it's just a really cute casual piece. Also, LL Bean. You know I love my LL Bean. This is a little robe, and I just could not get over the pattern. This is so fun because it's been a few days. Well, it's been actually almost a week since I sourced this particular stuff, and so it's fun to go through it and see what I actually did get. But this is like an interesting kind of kimono robe, but it's lightweight cotton, has this cute little fish print. I don't know, there's something that happens when you're digging through piles where you suddenly don't even know what you're picking up. You're just grabbing it, which is very exciting. But okay, this is a modern LL Bean. I was just like, I didn't want to leave it. So I grabbed it. It's just like a really nice lightweight yellow cotton, obviously modern, but I may, if I'm not listing it on eBay, I may take it over to Old Soul because every once in a while I'll take a piece there that's not vintage, but very rarely, very rarely. This is just a tablecloth. I love to sell these. It probably has stains on it. But I can try. I have to open it up and see, but I'll probably be able to get them out. So that's a nice big one too, and very cute little pattern there. Okay, another Henley. I love these. They're so cute. This one's a smaller size and a nice little like red color. It's not LL Bean. It's this Gregory John, made in the USA. But I just love these. A lot of this stuff is like wintry, so actually there is some more summery stuff. I just haven't gotten into it yet. Oh, this is for eBay. This is a modern flax. I still need to check this over for like holes and flaws, but it's just like a beautiful flax robe. I love it. It's really nice. Needs a good steam. Okay, 2 bags down, team. So now these, I believe, are all from the thrift stores. This is a little Marsh Landing skirt. Adorable little floral print, all cotton. Love it. Love these little like Liz sport tops. Just cute little cropped rounded hem, nice little kind of box print, all cotton, cute green, can't go wrong. This is a nice little black, I think it's linen cotton with little mother of pearl buttons, right? Yes, has a tie on the back. This is from over in the May Field. Went exploring over there. The prices on these I paid a lot less. I got a little bundle deal. This is so cute. This is Liz, one of my favorite brands, Liz Wear. There's also a little Liz thing down here, so cute, but it's just a heavy cotton, nautical-y, coastal-y stripe shirt. Comfy and casual vintage. Adorable shorts in a floral print. Cherokee with this little like detailed yoke. So cute. I wish those were my size. Pulled this one out of a pile. This is a little SL Fashions, kind of typical little 90s romper with shoulder pads. Little romper. And it has its original, I think this might be dead stock, but it has this original little clippy thing to cinch up the back. Got this little denim vest. So cute. Metro Express. Very cute. Got a little LL Bean ditzy floral tee. This is so cute. Can't wait to get that one up on the racks. This is a heavy black cotton rib knit turtleneck. I love these. I can't get enough of these. The quality, the heaviness of it. I don't even know if this one has a brand. It does. JNY. Okay. Pretty little rayon dress. Yeah, see, so I did find some good summer stuff. Thank God. Beautiful little rayon floral dress by All That Jazz. One of my favorite vintage brands. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Purple floral, baby doll cut, buttons all the way down, mother of pearl shell buttons. It is champagne West, long sleeve. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna have to try this one on. Okay, this is a little romper, I believe. Yes. This is a little romper, lightweight, with little flowers and little square buttons. Oh my gosh. Little square buttons. This is a super cute little skirt with floral embroidery. I don't think it's any kind of fancy brand. It's just Fashion Bug, but I think it's all cotton, maybe. There's no material tag, but it has a quality feel to it, so I don't mind that it's plain old Fashion Bug. This one isn't perfect. I think it has some fading that I didn't catch when I was purchasing her, but it is a cotton purple, like long sleeve, adorable little dress. Has buttons down part of the front. So cute. Smith and Company. Another cute one. LL Bean. This is a cotton kind of, you know, textured kind of thing. It has this interesting, unique texture to it. Cute color as well. Okay, another like kind of long sleeve cotton dress by LL Bean. My go-to, LL Bean. My forever fave. Super cute. Okay, this is just a little Liz top. Again, one of my favorites. Rayon, ditzy floral, cute spring summer yellow. This one needs some work, but I'm willing to put the work in. It's Woolrich. It is down filled, so has like the goose feathers in it. Cute little patch pockets, has a quality feel to it. I think it needs a good wash, but I'm gonna bring this over to Old Soul. It's just a really nice piece. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to explore this one because there's like a weird stiffness to the shoulder here. I don't know. I have to like give it a look over. Okay. This is a Forenza skirt. Super cute. Forenza is such a classic brand. Light wash denim will be great to throw up on my shorts rack. Okay, forgive me. This is a straight up winter piece, but I couldn't leave her behind. This is down filled. Again, I have a hard time leaving down filled things behind. It's a ski jacket, and it has, what did I pay for this? $15? Oh my God. Oops. Okay, it has its original ski tags on it from like Stratton Mountain, Gunstock Mountain in Guilford, Parc du Mont Saint Anne. Is that Canada? I don't know. But it says adult, February 1990. So I don't know. I had to have her, little time capsule. Also got this tie. I don't even know. But look at the brand, Rooster. How precious. I'm gonna put a little collection of ties together, I think, and bring them to one of my markets because I have a few that are kind of novelty prints, super cute. Okay, this is a Susan Bristol cotton little skirt. It has Christmas vibes though, so probably gonna be putting that one away. Very excited about this one. There was a lot of Maine stuff in Worcester for whatever reason, but Kennebunkport, Maine with the purple turtleneck. Are you kidding me? This one's coming to Lost and Found on Sunday for sure. Excited about that one. I had to have this. I don't even know what it is. It's a teal single stitch pocket tee, but the back is this weird animal. Is this a camel? Someone please tell me what you think this is. I think it's a camel. I have no idea, but it says video waves. I don't know. Had to have it. Had to have it. This is a really, really cute, it needs a good wash, but it is a pastel pink and white, super soft, lamb's wool Angora nylon sweater by Jean Pierre. I love this brand. Has shoulder pads, cute cropped cut. Say no more. Another sweater. Here's where we really get into the good winter stuff that I'm going to be putting away. But I loved this print. So cute. And the brand. Oh my gosh, look at this. Archie Brown and Son by Braemar International. I recognize the brand Braemar. So, have to do some research on that. I got this little sweatshirt. This reminded me of my friend Chelsea of Rusty Diamond Boutique. She goes to Ireland a lot. Isn't it cute? Little vintage Ireland sweatshirt with raglan sleeves. This was a cute little LL Bean piece, but it's sporty. It's like sporty 90s. Purple and white, cropped boxy fit. Super cute. Okay, another LL Bean. Can't go wrong with these, right? LL Bean. This one isn't in perfect condition. It needs a little bit of work, a little bit of sweater shaving, but I always sell out of these. So cute. Okay. Another good sweater. This is a nice little pink piece. It is Susan Bristol. Susan Bristol wool with little Henley buttons. Really cute. Okay, two more sweaters. This is the vintage Talbots with a super fun, like preppy Argyle kind of print. It's that older Talbots tag. She is 85% wool. Super cute. Can't wait to store these away and then surprise myself in the fall with like some bangin' sweaters. This is like one of my favorite sweaters that I've ever found in the history of ever. Look at her. Oh my gosh. That embroidery. It is components by none other than Susan Bristol. We love Susan Bristol. The puff sleeves. Sorry about that. I was experiencing a little bit of a storage issue, so as usual. We're just gonna fly right through this. This is an LL Bean flannel that I'm keeping for myself. Cute purple plaid. This is for eBay. We're gonna get into some eBay things here. This is a Talbot's pure merino wool, size medium, like unworn blazer. I wish it was like an XL, but I think it's still a really good piece. This is an Untuck It. Can't really see the brand, you can kind of see it. Untuck It men's, like Henley. I think this is merino wool. And this one is too. This one is actually new with tags. Untuck It men's Henley merino wool for eBay. Also for eBay, an LL Bean. These are all modern pieces. LL Bean lamb's wool sweater. Just very quality piece in a good size. And I probably won't show you all of these individually, but this is actually these are all Ralph Lauren. These are Ralph Lauren size 2X, like cotton shirts. Very nice, great for like people going to work, but there's 3 that are in more of like pastel-y stripe, and then there's one that's more of a classic. So got those for eBay. I don't know if you can see my pile growing here. I got this for me because I'm a little bit nostalgic for this. My dad is an IBEW union worker. This is not his union. My dad is a local 3 in New York City. This is local 2324, which is actually like a Verizon electrical union that I don't even know if is around anymore. But anyway, that's for me. These are cute. Bum Equipment shorts. So cute. Interesting little pockets there and some cool like Bum Equipment kind of branding on the waistband. This is a 90s The Limited linen cotton wrap skirt. Adorable in this like little yellow color. Nice, like really nice summery material. Then I got these classic Y2K Union Bay with a unique little front zipper and button design there. They're bareback. I love Union Bay Y2K. They're a flare leg, classic, can't go wrong. I love this like nubby knit kind of textured stuff, but I found this in the men's section. It is a Claiborne, which is like Liz Claiborne for men. 100% cotton in this like adorable seafoam color. Just like a great preppy like boyfriend style layer. I got this cotton Gina Peters. It's actually Ramie. I think it might be Ramie cotton, but so cute. I love the little dots and the little fence with the flowers. So cute. And also this little purple cotton top, 90s top by Energy. Nothing too great about this one. It's just a nice casual vintage piece. Okay, one more bag. Okay, really cute, like gray cotton corduroys. Super cool. These are, I don't even know what brand. Oh, Avro. And just like a really interesting kind of corduroy that I haven't seen before. This is all the denim, I think, all the pants. These are Wranglers. Wrangler. They've got some weird things going on with the knees there, so I was considering turning them into shorts. And these, another pair of Guess jeans. Awesome classic jeans with ankle zippers. Love those, was excited to find them. Okay, I did get this crazy thing. This is a Italian noodle machine sold by Ferrara a long time ago. If you know New York City, you might know Ferrara in Little Italy. But I thought that was cool. I'm gonna give it to my brother who likes to cook and make noodles and stuff. It's one of the things that like rolls out the different noodle shapes. Anyway, it was $7. I had to have it. These are some black Gitano jeans, very classic. These are a really cool pair of Levi's. I haven't dated them or anything, but they're acid wash and just great classic mom jean fit. One more pair of jeans. This is a pair of Gap jeans, classic. These have a little bit of wear on the knees again, so I might be turning those into shorts as well. I believe the next few pieces are modern, and just want to preface this by saying that I'm still learning what modern brands do well. I wouldn't like go out hunting for like the items that I'm picking up just because I'm still trying to figure out what performs well and what doesn't. So definitely check your comps and keep all of that in mind. But this is a Madewell size 14, new with tags, cotton linen skirt that I thought was really cute. So we'll try that out. I also found this little Free People. Yes, Free People. Little rayon or like viscose, like little shorts. I also found this is a by Anthropology, size medium. I think I paid a little bit too much for this, but we'll have to see. It's just very boho summer, like I feel like it will do well. It's got this like crochet layer and then this cotton skirt. Thought it was really pretty. I found some cut from the cloth shorts. So we'll try those out. They're in a really nice size, a size 16. Found this, I'm really excited to try out, but it's a small size. It's Patagonia. It is a size 4, but it's a little flannel shirt. So other than the size being a little bit small, I think it should do well. And then I also found this little LL Bean. This is a size 2X plus like fleece jacket. It's just, it looks unworn. It looks like in really excellent condition. So I'm gonna try it out and see how that does on eBay. Okay, one more thing is this weird little mini rug. I don't know, I had to have it. It was calling to me. It reminds me of like the rugs that I had in my house growing up, but this is like miniature sized. It was $2, so I had to have it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it, but yeah, that's the haul. So again, $5.82 per item, which is pretty good these days with how expensive the thrifts are. I'm really happy to have, you know, picked up 89 pieces and to be able to restock for my upcoming markets, which again are Lost and Found in Portland on May 25th and Bow Market in Somerville, Mass on June 1st. I hope to see you guys there and hope you have a chance to shop some of this cute stuff. And thanks for following along on this little haul and being interested in my finds. I really appreciate it. My YouTube journey is a little bit sporadic. I'm just so busy this time of year with markets and sourcing and keeping the online stuff running and all of that good stuff. But it's taking up a lot of my time. So always trying to come up with some fun videos to do for you guys here. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this little haul, and yeah. I also wanted to add that if you're not following me already on Instagram, I highly recommend doing so. I post a lot over there. That's like my main kind of social media platform. So if you want to stay up to date on all the things where I'm popping up, lifestyle stuff, all kinds of stuff like that, you can follow me. It's just Libby Vintage on Instagram. So yeah, if you're interested in that, go ahead and do it. Please like this video for me and leave a comment. What was your favorite piece? I love knowing what people's favorite pieces were in these big hauls, and I really appreciate the support. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe already. I'm so close to hitting 1,000 followers. I'm like 10 to 15 followers away from that goal. So thank you guys so much for your support as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.